Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Coach D coming at you. All right, today we're going to talk about Easy1up training, how to sell Easy1up if you have another online business. Okay, now a lot of people have come to me and asked me, they're like, D, I want to, I want to join Easy1up, or I want to promote Easy1up because they love the instant pay, right? We get it. They love the instant pay, right? They love the 100% commission. They love being able to make, up to $2,000 a whop, right? But maybe their main thing is another network marketing company. Their main thing might be, health and wellness, because they're really big on losing weight or something. Or maybe their main thing is like credit repair, like they're an MWR or a 𝐬𝐞𝐫𝐞 or something like that, right? So they understand, which is great. They understand that they don't want to confuse their audience. They don't want to be talking about make money online and credit repair at the same time, or make money online and like a makeup business at the same time. You know what I mean? So they totally understand that, right? So I said, you know what? I actually did a training on this for my team, and I said, you know what? I want to share this with I want to share this with you guys, okay? Because there's no reason for you guys to still be stuck and not really understanding, and maybe that's why you haven't joined Easy1up yet, or maybe that's why you haven't really promoted it yet because you were afraid of confusing your audience. So I really broke it down in this training that I did for my team, and I'm going to share it with you here today. Now, first off, if this is your first time tuning in with me, welcome. I'm Coach D. I'm all about helping online marketers, network marketers be able to increase in their business, be able to increase their leads and sales. And I do that by using Facebook and leveraging the power of video like YouTube. Y'all know I love me some video, baby. All right. And I focus on the 3 M's of entrepreneurship. Okay. We're talking about the mindset, the marketing, and the multiple streams of income, baby. All right. So if that's what you stopped here for, you're in the right spot. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button, baby. All right. And hit that little notification bell right next to it so you can be alerted the next time I come up with some content, because I'm definitely bringing it to you every single week. You feel me? All right. Other than that, without further ado, guys, you want to follow this to the end. All right. Because I'm going to go step by step. Okay. And you already know I got some cool bonuses in store for you. So, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Some of you guys were asking, like, how can you like promote, more than one thing, at the same time without confusing your audience? That seems to be something that some of you guys were a little confused on. So let's go ahead and we'll dig into that. Okay, so let's say you're promoting, and we'll use examples that I actually know as far as the products anyway, right? But I can do this with anything. Let's say you're promoting Easy1up, for example. Okay, all right. But let's say that's not the main thing that you promote. Okay, because a lot of times we promote different things, right? Multiple streams of income, we get it, but we don't want to confuse our audience. And let's say the main thing that you promote, though, okay. Let's say the main thing that you promote, let's say it is a makeup, like you're into makeup and skincare, right? Makeup and skincare, okay? Let's say that's your main thing right there, makeup and skincare, all right? Now, how will you be able to kind of mesh these two things together to where you're not confusing your audience, all right? And the way I'm going to tell you to do this is going to be the same for any network marketing business. So follow me. This is what you want to keep in mind, all right? That people that, are looking for your products here, for your makeup and skincare, especially if, like I said, if this is a network marketing business, these same people, some of them, okay, let's say you have, all right, let's say you have like 5 people, right? Let's say you have 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's say you have 5 people who are interested in your makeup products, right? Well, they're also in network marketing as well. Some of them are going to be network marketers, right? So naturally, some of them are going to say, hey, you know what? I really like this skincare. I really like these makeup products. How can I be a distributor, right? So out of these 5 people, right? Out of these 5 people, you may have 2 that also want to sell the product too because they want to make a side income. That's going to naturally happen. All right. So let's say these 2 right here, they want to also be distributors. Okay. They want to be distributors for the company. Okay. These 2 people right here. right? So let's say you got 2 out of the 5 who want to also be distributors. I mean, think about it. It's kind of common, if you're promoting something, excuse me, if you're buying something, right? And you're like, man, I really like this. I really like this makeup stuff, right? Can I make a little extra money too? Okay? That's where the distributor comes in. Now, you say, well, how does that have anything to do with E1U? Follow me. I'm going to make it very clear. All right. So that way you guys will never be, confused about this ever again. Okay. Now, think about it. If a person wants to become a distributor for your makeup business, if these 2 people want to become a distributor for your makeup business, what is it that they're going to need? Think about it. What is it that you needed or need, right, when you became a distributor? When you became a distributor for your makeup business, you needed to know how to get more customers. Right? Which means you needed to know how to market. You needed to know how to market, right? You need to know how to market so that you can get some leads and sales. Okay? So the same way you needed to know that, these distributors are going to need to know the exact same thing. Okay? How they can market and get some leads and sales. Now, this is where your Easy1up comes in. Okay, let me explain that. All you need to do, right, is have the solution of how they can learn to market and get some leads and sales. Okay, now of course we have multiple solutions for this, right? Think about it. What's one solution that we have? One solution that we have for this is that we can introduce them to MLSP, right? That is one solution right there. All right, MLSP, hey, distributors, new distributor here, new distributor here. Guys, go ahead and grab MLSP so you can learn marketing, get some leads and sales, right? Now, you also can use, for a solution, you also could use E1U as a solution. Why? Let me explain. Now, if you're in Easy1up and you happen to be on another team, you're not in my Easy1up group, all right, then you don't have the resources, most likely, you don't have the resources to say that Easy1up can help them. It won't be able to. It's about the things that go with it. Let me explain. Because when you guys are inside of my Easy1up team, inside of my Easy1up training group, what do they also get? What do you guys also get? Okay, you guys also get actual training. Okay, actual training. Okay, you get coaching and training. Okay, all right. What do you also get? You get a blueprint, right? So you know exactly what you're doing each day, right? This is right? And of course, other bonuses, but we're talking about the stuff that's going to matter here, right? How are these people, these distributors, going to be able to learn the market? By this coaching and this blueprint. This literally is teaching them to market. So now you can say, okay, new distributor, all right, I have a solution. I know you're going to need to know how to market. I know the company training of that skincare product is not gonna, do it for you. It's not gonna, really show you how to get any leads. It is what it is, right? Okay. There's a reason why you bought other training too. We get it. It is what it is, right? And say, hey, so how can you position it? Because the first thought, this is what I want you guys to get out of your mind. A lot of you guys are thinking on a low budget scale. You're thinking that it's easier to sell something for $1 trial. So that's why some of you guys are like, oh, well, I just throw them into MLSP and give them $1 trial, right? You're thinking that it's easier to sell something for $1 than it is to sell something for $275 or $1,100 or $2,500, all right? That's in your mind. That's in your brain, right? That's literally in your brain. There are multiple people, hundreds and hundreds of people who, for whatever reason, they don't want a bill, right? They don't want a monthly fee. It is what it is, right? Some people just don't. Well, we know MLSP has a monthly bill, right? We know they have a monthly. All right, we're fine with it, right? Because we understand it, but not everybody wants a monthly. All right, what do you have the ability to offer them? You have the ability to position yourself as the leader, position yourself as the coach, and you literally can say, hey, thanks for joining me, in my skincare product. And I see that you also want to be a distributor. Awesome. All right. So, it's probably free to be a distributor anyway, right? That's awesome. Like, hey, the company does have, and this is how your conversation will go. The company does have some training, but, you probably need some more help along the way. I sure did. So I tell you what, I can actually get you into the coaching program that I'm in. That's actually going to show you how to start getting leads and sales using Facebook and leveraging the power of video. All right. Boom. Do you feel that, using Facebook and leveraging the power of video would be able to help you in your business so you can start getting leads and sales? They can be like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to be in the coaching program that you're in, right? It's pretty much just that simple, right? Then that's how you're going to be able to sell them an Easy1up package. Why? Because in order for them to be able to get inside of the coaching, right, that we have inside of our team of Easy1up, the weekly coaching and the blueprint, in order for them to get inside of it, they literally have to have an Easy1up package of at least $250. Okay. And what is that going to cost them? $250 plus the admin, which comes out to $275. So that's why you can offer them that as a one-time payment, the one-time payment of $275 or whatever level that you want to sell that at. If you want to do the 500 level, you can, whatever, right? But the whole thing is they can't get in without a minimum of $275 output. And they are actually getting the solution to their problem, because by now you guys have already seen the training that we're doing, and you guys are seeing the results that it's putting out for the training, where everything is step by step in a very clear manner for people to be able to follow for any industry. Okay, this is literally how you can attach your makeup network marketing business, where some of the people will be customers, like we out of 5 people, customer, but then 2 of those people also want to be distributors. They're going to need to know how to market and get leads and sales, and you can offer them, boom, hey, you can get my coaching. This is what you say. You can get my coaching package that's going to help you along the way, show you the blueprint of how we do this on Facebook, leveraging the power of video, and get the weekly coaching. So that way, if you get stuck along the way, we got your back. Boom. Okay. Boom. You mentioned nothing about the fact that they will be able to, if they so chose. You never mentioned anything about the fact that they will also be able to make money off of Easy1up. You don't even have to mention that up front, because you're giving them the solution, right? You're not trying to sell them Easy1up. You're selling them the solution to their problem. The solution is that they're going to need to know how to get how to market to get leads and sales. The solution is right here on how they can learn to market to get leads and sales. It is when they buy E1U from you, because you're on my team inside of our group, they're going to literally be able to get this same step-by-step that you have access to over there with our 5 steps to 1K blueprint that is working absolutely phenomenal in our very first month. People are actually making money for the first time online, like seriously. Okay. All right. So they're going to be able to get the solution to their problem right there. So this is the same framework for any network marketing business. Okay. So as I know some people that asked me that, so I want to break it down again. I want to break it down again for another industry, so that way you guys see it very clear. All right. So let me go ahead and go into another industry so you guys can see this very clear. All right. Want to make sure it's clear. All right, so let's say that your main business that you do, or your main opportunity that you do, right? Let's say it's health and wellness, right? It could be any health and wellness company. It could be Modera. It could be, what is it? They got Modera. They got TLC. They got, oh my gosh, I can't even think of the other one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Melaleuca, right? Those are the ones I know, okay? But it could be a health and wellness. That is your main thing, right? That's your main business, right? Health and wellness. Okay. So let's say you're in a health and wellness network marketing company. All right. Network marketing company. Network marketing. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Now you're going to have some people who want to be customers, right? So let's say you have a total of 5 people. Once again, 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. All right. They all are buying a product from you. Awesome. But then, right? Then out of those 5, you may have 2. You're likely going to have 2 people at least that also want to become distributors. Okay. They also want to become distributors and actually sell the health and wellness product. Right? Boom. they're going to want to become distributors. Now, all right, and this is naturally going to happen because naturally, this is why you don't have to worry about, if you're doing health and wellness, you don't have to worry about on your profile saying, hey, who wants to make, MLM money or whatever, that you guys make MLM money, you don't have to do that because naturally people, especially when they like the product, right? And a lot of the people who are going to be following you are already network marketers. Let's just do understand that, right? All right. But naturally, when people like the products, I'll speak for myself, for example, right? Honestly, when I first looked for a health and wellness product, I was looking for the product, right? I wanted something, that I felt would work, right? So I first got involved with Modera, right? And I was like, all right, cool. Then I was like, well, okay, I'll be a distributor or whatever. But I didn't want to promoting it. So I looked for another health and wellness product, once again, for the product, all right? I didn't even sign up to be a distributor. I used the product for TLC, right? I used the products and I'm like, hey, I like these products. It wasn't until like a month later, it wasn't until like a month or maybe a month and a half later, right, that I said, you know what? I like these products. So I might as well be a distributor too, because I know I'm going to meet other people along my way, right, that would also want to use these products. So I might as well make a commission off of it. That was a natural progression for me. It's like if you like something and you can wind up making a commission. Now, do you see me out there on my wall talking about, TLC? No, because it's not my main industry. But do I make commissions off of the TLC products? Yes, I do, because it's a natural progression, right? So here you have your health and wellness company, right? And let's say you have 5 people who bought your product. They love it on your product. It's a natural progression that 2 of them, right, are going to want to be distributors. Once again, what is the pain point of people who now want to be distributors? What is it? What are they going to need is what I mean by pain point. What are they going to need? They're going to need marketing training, right, to help them get leads and sales, right? And we know, once again, a lot of times with the company training, all right, and some of the health and wellness companies, I'm not going to lie, have some good training, but the problem is that it's overwhelming. Let's be honest. We've all been overwhelmed a time or two, okay? It's overwhelming for people who are just getting started. It just seems like a fire hose is coming at them, right? So people need the marketing training and understand how to get leads and sales in such a way that is step by step, okay? So they know exactly what to be doing each day. That's not going to keep them on, have them on Facebook, or social media period for like, 5-6 hours a day, right? And they need to have that time each week where they could come and ask questions and get that support, right? So once again, what's the solution? What's the solution? All right. Now, of course, you can say, well, MSP. Well, let's be real. A lot of people are getting lost there. They're getting, they're overwhelmed because there's a lot of training, which is one of the reasons some of you guys are here in this group, right? You guys needed some extra help. It is what it is, right? Cool, right? So, and once again, you want to look at the fact that, they may get overwhelmed here, and you're talking about a dollar product, right? We stop thinking small. You actually can do a better service for them, right? By putting them into your coaching package. Notice I'm saying your coaching package because it is about creating leaders, okay? You guys put yourself in front. That means now you say, okay, cool. Hey, the health and wellness company, let's say Melaleuca training, it's pretty cool, but, you're going to need some more direct assistance, so that way you're not overwhelmed, blah, blah, blah. So I could put you into my coaching package, right? I could put you into my coaching package. This is what you said. Put you into my coaching package to actually make sure you have a blueprint and knowing exactly what you need to do each day, how you need to be building your audience and engaging your audience and closing techniques and everything, and being able to do this in about an hour a day, right? So to get that, once again, you can say, hey, my coaching package is a one-time price, right? My coaching package is a one-time price. That means they're not paying any monthlies, a one-time price, and they actually get everything that they actually need. Everything that they actually need, right? for them to be able to start having success attracting leads, right? Because you guys know exactly what we do, with our blueprint. And it's, I'm talking about we fixing profiles and everything. Okay, we set up YouTube channels and everything, right? And all in about an hour a day. And we prove this over and over and over and over every day. We prove this in the group, right? And people are actually getting results. So you're going to actually be doing them a generous service by offering them this is literally your coaching package. Your coaching package. All right, your coaching package. All right. So that means they're like, okay, wow, no monthlies, only $275, and I'm going to be able to get this weekly coaching, blah, blah, blah. Once again, you're not mentioning anything about the fact that they'll be able to earn from Easy1up down the road as they see fit, and they want to do that. The training already shows them how to get set up. They never have to try and sell Easy1up in their life if they don't want to, right? It's probably naturally going to happen just the way I just lined it out for you guys. Probably naturally going to happen. They're just going to make money. I mean, y'all already know. I already told you guys. You pretty much got two options, okay? When you work with me, you got two options, all right? You're either going to get pissed off at me for talking about doing the 5 steps to make money, or you're going to make money. And if you're over there in an Easy1up group, y'all already seeing what I'm saying. In the first, been less than a month, people are already making money. Okay? All right. So you're doing them a service by introducing them to your coaching package. All right. And all you're doing is plugging them into your Easy1up. They're buying the Easy1up for $275. That means you get 250. 250 of that is yours. Right? So now you done made you have a distributor under you, right? They're happy because they now have training, right? You're happy because you ain't the one got to train them every time, right? And you're also happy. Check this out. Come on, guys. I know you'd be happy as heck if you got another $250 in your pocket, okay? On top of whatever you'll get, off of them residual for them being a distributor, all right? And the fact that you have been able to help them. All right. So hopefully you guys are seeing this, that anytime if you are in a network marketing business, right, or serving network marketers, right, this is going to be literally the same process of how you deal with, oh, well, I'm an Easy1up because I need to make some money, but I'm also in my MLM, or I'm also in my credit repair thingamabob because I like credit repair. This is the same. It is the same process. All right. And I see we have fewer minutes. Let me go through one more example. All right, so we can bring this home. All right, let's go through one more example. Let's say you are in the credit repair agency. Let's say you're in MWR, for example. Let's say you're in MWR. All right, so we'll put up here. Let's say MWR is like your main, your main company that you're dealing with. Okay, let's say MWR. All right, and that's dealing with credit repair, right? All right, so once again, you're gonna naturally, right? You're gonna be signing people up. People are gonna be getting your products because you're following the trainer. So you're definitely gonna be attracting the right people to you, putting out the right value, getting the right people on your, on your profile and all that, right? So they're gonna be like, ah, man, yeah, I totally want to join you, right? So let's say you have 5 people who buy your product, right? They want the credit repair product, right? Boom, right? They're loving it. They're like, ah, man, my credit's being fixed and all that. This is awesome, right? Now, naturally, some of those people are also going to want to make some extra dollars because specifically like with NWR, when you guys have, what is that? I think it's like 4 people, you one direct customer and then 3 other people or whatever, your product can wind up being free. So that's like a big incentive to, sign up other people, right? So naturally, let's say 2 of these people want to become distributors for MWR or agents or whatever they call them, right? So this person wants to be an agent. This person wants to be an agent, right? That means they need to know how to market. They need to start getting some leads and sales, right? Because they want to market so they can get some leads and sales, right? So this is what they need. They need marketing training, right? They need marketing training. Now, once again, where are they going to get that marketing training? They're literally going to get it from you when you sell your coaching package. You sell your coaching package. You tell them, hey, you yeah, you can roll with the MWR training or whatever. That's cool, you know. But if you want to follow what I'm doing in about an hour a day on Facebook, you know, to really explode your business in a step-by-step manner and get the weekly coaching, one-time fee of $275. For example, now of course you can sell the other levels the same way, okay? But let's just say you did this at $275. All right, what are they going to get? Everything that we have inside of our Easy1up group, that 5 steps to 1K, that weekly coaching and clarity, so they know exactly how to build their audience, engage their audience, and sell their audience, and they get questions and answers, you know, to the things that they still have questions on, right? They get answers on that. All right, so they're literally, you are solving their problem by selling them your position yourself as a coach, your coaching package, $275, right? You wind up making a cool $250 plus the residual off of whatever you get paid because they joined you in MWR. It is literally that simple, guys. Literally that simple. All right. And that is how you use your other products in this example, because someone asked me about this. I think it was Deborah asked me about it. It's literally how I do it. Now, for this last example, I'll give you one more example before we jump off. Okay. For this last example, I'm going to show you guys what I actually did. Okay. What I actually did with this particular product. Okay. So I have a person who they reached out to me before. Okay. They reached out to me before and they're like, all right, I want to know. They asked me how to help them figure out something with their audience. Right now, I was like, all right, cool. All right, I helped them. Now, what they sell, it's not a network marketing product, but they deal with financial literacy, right? They want to help people who don't understand wealth to start understanding it. So financial literacy, right? And they're doing it on Facebook. Financial literacy, right? All right, cool. So I helped her one time, all right? And so she saw great value in me helping her in that one-time session. And she said, you know what, B, you know, how much is your coaching, your ongoing coaching? I said, okay, this is what you will get. And I told her, right, she get the clarity of the 5 steps, knowing how to build up her audience, engage your audience, and sell her audience, right? Boom, the same thing. The same thing. She needs the training, right? So what did I do? I said, okay, I can offer you, I said, your best bang for your buck is going to be my network marketing package, right? I literally, right, have what's called a network marketing package, right? And this is what it is, network marketing package, okay? What is my network marketing package, all right? It is the $1,000 level, right? It is the $1,000 level in Easy1up. All right. When she gets the $1,000 level, and I'm saying $1,100 because it has an admin fee. All right. So when she gets the $1,000 level, right, of Easy1up, then she's going to get access to this group and she'll get access to the Easy1up group. All right. Because it's a higher level, I'll give her access to both groups. So that way she's getting the best bang for her buck. Instead of just paying $19.97 just to be in this group, I have a network marketing package where they get the $1,000 level, right? And they get into both groups. Now, how is that going to help her? Literally, she needs to find more clients, okay? She's not necessarily building a team, but she needs to find more clients. She needs clients, okay? Needs clients. And she's marketing on Facebook, all right? How is she going to be able to find clients? By building the right audience, right? By engaging that audience and by selling to that audience. Does that ring a bell? The same things, right, that I teach here in this group, right, and that I teach in my Easy1up. And in my Easy1up, she'll actually have access to the 5 steps to 1K blueprint to show her exactly how to build her audience, right, what to do each day in about an hour to do it, to start getting traction, leads, and sales. So she needs what we have. So she's going to join at the $1,000 level. I already told us $1,100 one time. Once again, no monthlies, one time, and she's getting everything she needs. That is how you sell your other products. If your other products have great value, like our Easy1up group has tremendous value, right? For anyone who wants to market on Facebook leveraging video. That's just what it is, right? And of course, I already talked to her. She already does videos, so she's fine doing videos. She already does Facebook. So we're good to go. And that is just how simple it is. And I actually sold that one. We actually are scheduled to meet up in about a week, but I actually already, booked her in for a time on that. So that sale will be coming through, and it was just that simple. That is how you connect it without you having to go out there, and splatter Easy1up all over your wall, or talk about those things, when really your passion is, credit repair. Your passion is health and wellness, right? Those people are going to naturally come to you. Now, hopefully you found some value in this Easy1up training and how to sell Easy1up when you have other online businesses, okay? And guys, the reason that this works like wildfire is because what we have going on in our Easy1up training group with our 5 steps to 1K blueprint, okay? Because yes, I will tell you, you need to have things in place for this method to work, but no worries, because you actually can have it in place. All right, you'll see my details down below. If you're not already in Easy1up, definitely crush the link down below in the description so you can go ahead and rock out with me in Easy1up, so you can have access to what we have going on. And even if you're already in Easy1up with another sponsor, you'll see my details down below. You can connect with me and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do as far as the details, so that you can actually leverage our training, right? Even though you have another sponsor, we're not leaving you out in the cold. All right, now as far as what, like, kind of laying out everything, so you really see why what I laid out really works, you want to tune in, okay, right at the end here, because I'm going to show you that a gorgeous bonus package that people are able to take advantage of, which is why this works like wildfire, guys. All right, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell right next to it to be alerted next time I come with some content, because I'm definitely bringing it to you every single week. All right, other than that, let's go ahead and stay tuned for these bonuses when you decide to lock arms with me and actually join Easy1up. Let's check out these bonuses. Hold up, wait a minute, let's put some bonuses in it. Oh, it's bonus time. Oh, it's time for bonuses. What is it that you're gonna get when you lock arms with Team AMA VIP and Easy1up? Now, first thing that you're gonna need is, you're gonna need to know what is it that you need to do every day, or else you're gonna kind of be like this guy and looking confused. And you're going to be really chasing your tail like this dog in the picture right here, right? You don't want to be doing that, chasing your tail, right? You want to know exactly what you need to do. So what you're going to get is 5 steps to 1K blueprint. You're going to get this actual blueprint, all right, created by myself, Coach D, all right, specifically for our team AMA VIP. And with this blueprint, it's going to allow you to know exactly what to do each day, know exactly how to do it, and know exactly how often do you need to do it. Okay, that is the 5 steps to 1K blueprint. Now, the value of this blueprint, so that way you know, okay, this is serious. All right, $997 value. Guys, I want you guys to think about this. How many times have you been out there trying to figure things out? You're like, man, I don't know what to do each day in my business, right? You're just like, if someone just held my hand, if someone just would tell me what to do, then I could do it. Well, don't worry about that anymore, because this 5 steps to 1K blueprint is going to solve that problem for you. You do not have to worry about what it is that you need to do each day in your business. You can just get the blueprint and keep it trucking, baby. Now, next, all right? The next thing you need to know is, how are you going to be able to get a yes? Okay? Yeah, you're going to know exactly what you need to do in your business. You're going to be getting, different leads, prospects reaching out to you, but you need to find out, how can you get them to say yes versus no? Well, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need, all right, a 2-step closing process. You're going to get my 2-step closing process on how you can actually seal the deal in Facebook Messenger. Yes, okay? Instead of you having to figure out, I don't know what questions to ask, you're going to know the right questions to ask. Instead of you trying to figure out, well, I don't know if I'm saying the wrong thing, you're going to know how to say the right things, ask the right questions, and say the right things, so that you can seal the deal right in Facebook Messenger. No more sweat and bullets, wondering like, oh my gosh, did I do something wrong? Don't worry about it. You're going to get this 2-step closing process to seal the deal. And I use this process myself every time that I'm in Messenger. Now, what does that mean? So what you have so far is you have the 5 steps to 1K blueprint. That's a $997 value. All right. And then you have the 2-step closing framework, which is a $497 value. All right. So far you have a bonus total value of $1,494. Now, what else are you going to get? You're going to get the Easy1up Masterclass. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means in this Easy1up Masterclass, you're going to be able to learn how to set up your back office, do the pay options and set that up quickly, how to actually follow up with your Easy1up leads, how to set up your Facebook profile and turn it into an ATM machine. You heard me. We don't deal with paid ads, baby. Okay? You're going to be able to turn your Facebook profile into an ATM machine. Also, how to set up your YouTube channel so that you can start getting free leads off of YouTube. So you're going to be able to leverage both when you go through this Easy1up Masterclass. And you're getting that today as a bonus. What's the value? $997 for that Easy1up Masterclass. Guys, I paid twice as much just for the YouTube portion, let alone the portion of learning to turn my Facebook profile into an ATM machine, let alone everything else. I actually have people reaching out to me, begging me to give them this type of information, even down to how to set up their back office, right? You guys are getting this when you lock arms with us today. All right. So what are you going to get? The 5 steps to 1K blueprint that has a $997 value, 2-step closing framework that's $497 value, and the Easy1up Masterclass that includes how you're going to be able to leverage YouTube, and that's a $997 value. Total value $2,491. Now, how about this? I know sometimes you guys have problems, actually closing the deal. Like maybe somebody said, oh, well, I'll follow up later, or, check me out later. Guys, you're going to get help closing your sales live. Okay. And these are just some of the results that I've had. Yes, I have this closing process down. Okay. All right. So these are some of the results that we've had. $250 sale here, $1,000 sale here, another $100 sale there. Okay. And you see another $1,000 sale here, another $1,000 sale here. Yes, sales happen when you know how to close and you have a closing process. Okay, so you're going to get that help with the weekly sales closing calls. So you're going to be able to bring your people to the sales calls, right? So they can get all of their questions answered and they can be ready to make a decision on the spot. Yeah, doesn't that take a lot of the pressure off of you? You're not having to worry about, that you're not a good closer, or maybe you get nervous when you talk to people. Don't worry about it. When you're part of Team AMA VIP, just bring your people to the weekly sales calls. We'll do all the explaining, all the selling, all the telling, and we'll collect the decision. And that way you can go ahead and get the sign up. Yeah, get the sign up. So far, what are you going to get? 5 steps to 1K blueprint. That's $997 value. 2-step closing framework. That's a $497 value. The Easy1up Masterclass. That's $997 value. And the weekly sales calls. $3,000 value. Now, I want to make sure that you guys know that these are real values. These sales calls values right here, I'm actually only doing that based on 90 days, right? Now, of course, you're going to be with our team for much longer than that. But think about it. If these sales calls just close one of our team members' sales, just one at, let's say, the $250 level, okay, just one per week, okay, for the next just 90 days, you're talking about a $3,000 value plus. Okay, because there's going to be more sales happening and it's going to happen way longer than 90 days. But I had to put a time limit on it so that way I could put a value on it so you can see how real the value is. We didn't want to give any type of inflated bull crap or anything like that. We want to give you guys real value. So what you're looking at is a total value so far of $5,491 when you lock arms with Team AMA VIP. Now, what else you going to get? Ongoing coaching. How many times have you guys joined someone, right? And you're like, man, I joined and maybe they showed you how to set up your back office, but here it is 30 days from now, you have a question. Maybe you haven't made any sales and you're trying to get some help. I mean, a lot of times people are in the company group, they sign up on Monday, they lost on Wednesday, and their sponsor is lost as well on Thursday. out of the picture, okay? So you're going to be able to get access to ongoing coaching every single week, all right, to help you when you stumble on something, you know, you got questions, you know, you're going to be able to get that. You're going to get the social media training, so that way you know exactly what you need to do. And if you run across something, you're going to be able to get that help every week. Now, this is some of the results as far as some of the feedback some of the team has given. You see here, Betty was like, oh wow, the best coach and the best team ever, okay? Here's another person. One of my coaching clients says, hey everyone, I just wanted to personally congratulate everyone here. See you, especially Coach D. She is a badass. I am slow, but I'm coming, and you can bet that. I'm so glad to be amongst a group of women like this, okay? Simone says, Deborah, I agree with you. I have learned so much from Coach D, and I'm still learning. So grateful to have met her and be coached by her. She is a godsend. Guys, I'm not making this stuff up. All I do is screenshot what people say, because this is the real deal, okay? Over here, Simone says, Gina, I couldn't agree more. I'm so happy for you and feel the same way. This journey and newfound family I now have has changed everything for me. Coach D has instilled a fire in me that I had forgotten I had. All you beautiful souls inspire me so much in love. Yes, we have a lot of positivity on Team AMA VIP, okay? And everyone appreciates everyone's effort. So this just kind of gives you an idea of the type of coach that I am and the type of support that you will get inside of our group. Now, what is that worth? Okay, that has a value of $5,964. Now let me go ahead and break that down to you. Basically what that means is we have these weekly Q&A and coaching sessions, okay, with this social media training. All right, I typically charge $497 a session, and I get paid $497 per session, okay? So this is not inflated at all. So imagine if you just had 4 sessions, okay, a month over the course of 90 days. Once again, I did these numbers just based on 90 days. And I know you're going to be with us longer than 90 days, right? Because you want to reach your goals and exceed your goals and exceed those goals on top of it. So you come up with a value of $5,964 value, okay? So that means what you're going to get, the 5 steps to 1K blueprint, that's $997 value. 2-step closing framework, so that way you know exactly what to say and the questions to ask in that inbox. That's $497 value. You're going to get the Easy1up Masterclass to show you how to set up your back office, your payment options, set up your Facebook so it turns it into an ATM machine, and set up your YouTube channel so that way you can start getting some free leads on YouTube like I do, baby. All right, that's a $997 value. You're going to get the weekly sales closing calls to help you close your calls, close your sales, right? Close your prospects, close your leads. Just get them to the sales call every week, all right? Talk to them, get them to the sales call. Let the sales call do the selling and telling for you and collecting a decision, okay? That's a $3,000 value, and a weekly Q&A and coaching sessions, right? And this is only based on 90 days, guys. This is only based on 90 days, okay? But you're going to be able to come, any questions you have every single week, be able to come and ask me or any other coach that we have, ask those questions and get some social media training so that way you know exactly what to do and everything is already kept up to date, always up to date. That's $5,964 value. That brings the total value to $11,455. Now let me ask you guys, if all this did was gave you an unfair advantage to skyrocket your income within the next 30 to 90 days, would it be worth the $11,000? Yes. Let me ask you this. If all it did was allow you to have more time home with your kids or your grandkids or your family, imagine all that time, you know, maybe you're away, maybe you're working 5 jobs, you know, okay, 5 is a little extreme, but maybe you're working 2 or 3 jobs, and that's a reality for a lot of people, all right? Or maybe you're only working 1 job, but you're really tired because you work a whole bunch of hours. Maybe you're working 50 to 60 hours, right? And you're pretty much having to raise your kids on Facebook, or raise your kids through text message, right? Because you're not seeing them, so you have to text to check up on them. Come on, what kind of life is that to live? What kind of, parent is that you're trying to be? You're not trying to be that type of parent that has to raise their kids from afar, or better yet, let the TV raise their kids, or let the school raise their kids, or the babysitter raise their kids. You want to be there for your kids, right? If all this did, right, was allow you to have more time at home with your kids or your grandkids or your family, your husband, your wife, right? Would it be worth it to you? Yeah. I think your kids would be worth it. Your family would be worth it. What if all this did was allow you to fire your boss, okay? Not just cut down to part-time, but totally fire your boss. Go in there and say, sayonara. Don't give them the finger, but sayonara, I'm out of here. What would that be worth? Wouldn't that be worth it for you to be able to go in, make enough money to where you could go in and fire your boss? If all this did was allow you to put that down payment on that house of your dreams. Come on, that's the American way. Everybody wants to own a home. Maybe you've been renting up to this time. Maybe your credit is what it is. So, maybe they want, $20,000 down, or $10,000 down, and you just don't have it, because you live in paycheck to paycheck. You could barely save like $200 in between paychecks. If all this did was allow you to put that down payment down and buy your dream home, buy that $250,000 home that you want, or buy that $500,000 home that you want. If all this did was allow you to put that down payment on that house, would it be worth it? Yeah. Your dreams are worth it. You're worth it. Your family's worth it. Your kids are worth it. Your sanity's worth it. Your health is worth it. Guys, here's some more proof for you. So you can see that we have a very supportive team, and you see we definitely get results within our team. You see a compliment here, $250 proof here, another $1,000 proof here. All right, and over here you see this is something that we had on one of our coaching sessions, and you see Karanda says aha moment, that she was able to gain some clarity from one of our weekly coaching sessions. All right, then you see right here another one of my students said, yeah, people learn from me. D put me on the map. Okay, I coached him, and I gotta toot his horn on this right here. This gentleman right here, he wound up getting two $2,000 sales, two $2,000 sales in the same week, and those were Easy1up sales. Okay, so yes, this team works, this coaching works, as long as you work it. That's all it takes, guys. All right. And Gina says, hey, thank you. You made it complete sense. I didn't see the full picture before you explained it in depth. Once again, this is another one of my coaching clients, coaching students, letting you know, guys, that hey, this is real. I am about helping you guys be successful in your Easy1up business. Here's some more proof here. Karana says, thanks so much for clearing up a lot that was going on my head. Yes, a lot of times you do have confusion, right? And you may have joined someone, a month, 2 months ago, right? They gone. They don't forget about you, okay? But when you're part of this team, all right, we don't just forget about you. You're not just, we get the money and then we're off to the races, okay? You want to get clarity, you need to be with us. Here you see Shimon already congratulated someone and bringing a new sign up into the group right here. She actually got paid to refer this person right here to the group. So she invited her into the group right here. So she already made a cool commission already. Right here you see one of my colleagues actually is giving a testament, to just the type of person I am. She says, I just want to say thank you for being a friend. For real, not many have my respect, but you have mine. Yes, guys, this is what it's about, being a part of a community that is respectful of other people and worthy of it, because some of that stuff that glitters, it's not gold, okay? So we don't fluff over here. This is the real deal, all right? And you see here another commission that came in of $250. Now, guys, here's the deal. Yes, the value is $11,455. That is the value, the true value, all day, twice on Sunday. Okay, but no, I'm not going to charge you $11,455. Okay, here's what's going on. All right, if you take advantage of this now, all right, because I can't tell you how long this is going to be available, but you take advantage of this now, you could come in to our team at the Vertex Pro level, which is a total of $1,100 with the admin fee, or you could get in at the Vertex Elite level for $550. So if you come in at that Pro level, that allows you to make up to $1,000 commissions. Okay, so the higher you come, the more money you can make, so the faster you can get that dream home, baby. All right, you come at the Vertex Elite level, you pay $550 to join, and you'll be able to make up to $500 commissions. Or you come at the Vertex level for $275, and you'll be able to make up to $250 commissions. So guys, you see, this is a no-brainer situation. Okay, you can get in at the Vertex Pro, Vertex Elite, or Vertex Level while this promo is going on. Now you have it, all the bonuses. Go ahead and get a bonus. Hit the first link in the description and let's rock out.